Welcome back. Zambian President Edgar Lungu says while the country welcomes international investors, the West should not dictate the terms when engaging with Africa on trade. This comes at a time when the World Trade Organization faces challenges after US President Donald Trump slammed the organization. Many believe it's time for international investors to look to Africa as an alternative market. President Lungu spoke to our foreign editor Sophie Mokoena in Livingston, Zambia on the sidelines of the economic summit.
Livingston, a tourist attraction, as Zambia embarks on the diversification of its economy that for years depended on copper. President Edgar Lungu says the country has invited international investors to partner with locals. While the country welcomes international trade, its president's stance on same-sex marriage has been met with criticism.
The other day I was telling some colleagues from the European Union that we're not ready for a GATRA, for example. You can't come and teach us to marry each other as men. We're not ready. So if you're going to type cooperation or development programs to values such as sex between men, sex between women, you have no place in Zambia. And I think we've made it very clear. So we're very open to dialogue because we come from different cultural backgrounds and values. So when you come to Zambia, come on our terms. So that's why we're saying we're conducive, because we're not rigid. And if, God forbid, 100 years down the line, people agree to marry men to men, and Zambians agree too, then that would be your time. But for now, we are saying no.
There are also concerns that the issue of electricity will also have a negative impact on investment in the SADC region.
We have been so much dependent on hydro energy, and hydro energy has proved to be a case because of the climate change effects which we are witnessing now. The production of electricity has gone down significantly. Power load shedding is the norm. And I think the idea is to go a smart way. We begin talking about solar energy. We have so much sunshine, isn't it? And I think why don't we get a good mix so that we have enough of wind power, enough of solar and so on. I know it's expensive to start with, but once you get your hands on it, it turns out to be cheaper.
Zambia is also considering nuclear energy in the long term.
We have started projects for nuclear energy. Our students are in Russia. Some of them are getting competent, and I think that's the way to go. It's long term. It's not an easy investment which you can make in 1 year. It will take time, but once you go that way, it will be cheaper.
This month, African leaders adopted the implementation program for the African Continental Free Trade Area. However, infrastructure will be key to integrating the continent. Sophie, SABC News.